I don't know who needs to hear this, but for the women who are contemplating getting, surgery on their backsides, their butts, please don't put no silicones on your butt, inside of your butts, because you're not guaranteed to live. There have been so many cases where women have died on operating tables, like the comedian who starred on Outcast. Nick Cannon had a show called Outcast, and there is a comedian by the name of DC Fly, whatever his name, DC Fly Young, and he had a girlfriend, and she took a trip to get a BBL, and she didn't make it back. After the BBL, she died. Now, have I looked into her case? No, but it's just ironic that after that surgery, she was ill. She fell ill. But there are other cases where women get these BBLs and they get a bad infection, fungal meningitis, and their body and their skin and their fat tissues start to rot. And one girl, like she said, her whole body down here, but down below was rotting. But I wanted to make this video to let these females know you don't need to get a BBL to impress anybody. I just want to talk about it in a spiritual light when it comes to God and our bodies. Like when God created us, when Yeshua HaMashiach, his father, created us, he created us how he saw fit in his image. He created us to have what? Eyes, arms, hands, legs, feet, He created all these things. He created your backside the way it was. All the way down to your backside. He created it the way it was. I don't care if it's flat, big, whatever. If he created you the way that you are, embrace that, because nobody has that same shape. When it comes to you, there is no other you out there. So embrace the creation and embrace how the way that God created you. You are beautiful. You are unique in your own way. You do not need that. But let's touch on the other way. Imagine God, the Almighty, creating you for people in the health field to make up a plastic silicone to convince masses of women to put that foreign object in their bodies to convince them that they will be prettier, or they will have more attention, they will gain more attention, or to what's that word, to accentuate their beauty, to convince these females, or to make it desirable for these females to want to have these big butts. We see it in the Hollywood. We see it in Hollywood. We see these celebrities who have these BBLs, like Nicki Minaj. Who else got it? The Kim Kardashian. Almost half of Hollywood. Guys, sometimes these people do not make it out of the operating table. But going back to these celebrities, these BBLs do not even look right. They look like ants. It's like they are all trying to make these women look like ants. You know how these ants have these big backsides and they got like this little shape in the front, this little frame in the front for them to have this big backside that looks like a diaper. Guys, they're trying to make you out to look the same as these ants. And when they do it, they make you look exactly like these ants. And this butt, this booty that these women are getting do not look natural, and it looks crazy like a duck. Man, when I used to be in a world and I used to defend it, I used to say, if you're gonna get work done, at least make it look natural. But they can't even do that. I have not seen one BBL that look natural. But going back to the BBLs and the silicone situation, when women also getting ejections, it's not just silicone, it's the injections too. Why are they putting these foreign objects in their behinds? You don't even know these doctors. You don't even know what they're putting in these needles. It was one case of this woman where she went and she wanted to get a fast BBL. Oh yeah, Tiny T.I.'s wife got one. I forgot about her. But this woman that I'm talking about, she got a fast BBL, and the doctor was injecting her with cement. Yes, the cement pavement that is upon the ground that you walk on outside. That stuff hardened her butt. and it got her whole down backside and front side infected. I think she had to get pieces of her skin surgery to take out of her body because it was rotting. But I wanted to say this, that guys, what if that is a judgment too? Like, these women, they chase so hard after vanity because they want to look a certain way. And what if you don't make it out that surgery table, that operating table, because you want your butt to be bigger, or you want to have more confidence in your butt? You choose your butt to be that confidence. You get what I'm saying? Some women will say, oh, I'm not trying to impress men. I'm trying to impress myself. Even if that's the case, why are you so obsessed with yourself to the point to where you want to change your booty or put other things inside of your booty that does not belong there? You don't know for sure what it's going to do to you. You don't know if it's going to rot your body. You don't know if you're going to leave that operating table dead. I just want to encourage these girls to stop getting it. But like, what if these women that are coming back from these operating tables or these procedures, when they come back, what if the disease that they got struck with was a judgment against them? Guys, I'm just being a little reasonable here. Like, think about it. The creation that God had bestowed upon you, and you go turn around and you get something that does not belong in your body for the sake of your own pleasures and your own desires. Something that doesn't belong in your body in the first place. And then you come back and you wonder why this is happening, because you thought that you were going to go into it with the possibility of coming out well. That does not always happen. What if those women that went to the operating tables and they got, sick or have died? What if that was a judgment because they was chasing vanity all this long? And I know women, we may feel, so insecure and self-defeated that we would want to take it upon our own hands to alter our bodies with foreign objects or by the hands of doctors to just reconstruct our bodies that was already constructed by God. Like, and that's not all right, because now I feel like when things are given to you as a warning, when you see all these cases, guys, maybe this is God warning you not to get it. Maybe he hates it. Maybe he hates it. He hates seeing the woman he created getting all these surgeries. He doesn't like that. It has been happening so many times. A lot of people will say, oh, that's just the universe. I'm not agreeing with it. The universe is natural. And a lot of people that's in this new age practice may say, oh, because the earth is natural, we shouldn't, or Mother Earth and the universe is natural, we shall all be natural. No, guys, let's talk about our God. Let's talk about our Father who is in heaven, who came down here in the flesh, Jesus Christ, who actually did create us. It is not okay. We are made in his image. We have a body. He has a body. He has eyes. We have eyes. Everything he created on us was made in his image. He got fingers. We got fingers. He got lips. We got lips. He got hair. We got hair. Why are you trying to deconstruct it by the hands of doctors who didn't create you? But I'm saying, when tragedies happen like this, horror stories, you hear horror stories regarding these situations, guys, this is a warning from God. Like, stop doing this, or this will be your fate. We got to start looking at things like that too. You get what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times I feel like God just be warning us spiritually, and we don't catch on until somebody dies. That's a warning. Like, don't do it. Don't go to those operating tables. Don't do it at all. If you got a flat booty, just have a flat booty. Shoot. You're beautiful. Forget about having a flat booty. Just be happy that you even have a booty, that you can sit down on a toilet and still do still digest. If you catch my thrift. With drift, my bad. But no, like, guys, just be thankful that you have what you have. Because if you end up getting this surgery, you're going to end up with one butt cheek. Because the other one already then rotted and fell off. So, guys, listen to the warnings that God be giving you through these situations. So that way, you know what I'm saying, wisdom comes, by God. Did you know that the beginning of wisdom is the fear of God? If you respect the temple of God, your body don't even belong to you. People, your creator, that is his body. Your body don't even belong to you. Okay? So when you do all this crazy altering and stuff like that, just know that you gotta have some respect and some reverence for your God. You have to have some respect for Jesus. So I say this to say, don't get those surgeries. This is just a message and a warning to my fellow females out there, and the depressed women, the insecure women, the hurt women, the woman who doesn't think that they're pretty. You are pretty. You are beautiful. Do not sit under that operating table, because it may not be another day for you. It may be your last breath you take on that in that room during that procedure, surgery. Okay? So take this heed, and I hope you have a blessed day. All right. Bye.